Hello, and welcome to another reflection line video. Before we jump to the test, relax your mind. Take a deep breath. And now, imagine. There is a war between the aboriginal inhabitants of woods, such as fairies, wood nymphs, dwarfs, and fawns, and the people trying to decide the problem of overpopulation. Both parties apply terrorist tactics against peaceful inhabitants. You are a hired killer, a representative of mixed race, man's blood prevails, and you have never taken a side. Having completed your orders, you try to leave the battlefield. Unfortunately, the opposing side has intercepted you. They want to know whose side you will ultimately defend. What will you choose? Number 1, you will take the side of aboriginals because they are forced to fight for their own territories. Number 2, you will take the side of the people because you consider you belong to their race. Number 3, you will consider suicide. Before going to the results, here is what you can think about. There are two phenomena, the phenomenon of in-group favoritism and the phenomenon of out-group favoritism, which is characterized by the idealization of the opponent group. This is typical of those members who do not share common values or feel themselves uncomfortable in their group. Remember that, in reality, the choice is not limited to variants, options, or typical spheres of life as it appears in our tests. It is multidimensional and diverse. If you choose to take the side of the aboriginals because they are forced to fight for their own territories, you try to defend those who are weaker and helpless. Probably, you need support and encouragement from your relatives and friends. If you choose to take the side of the people because you consider you belong to their race, the phenomenon of in-group favoritism is characteristic of you. You do better taking the side of the people who belong to the same group as you. If you choose to consider suicide, the situation of choice is terrifying to you. You prefer to avoid it, escaping from the situation but not deciding on it. Most probably, there have already been many unrealized actions in your life to be decided clearly. It would be great to learn to handle your fear. If you want more tests like this, you can buy our book, Imagine You Are: Personality Tests with Moral and Ethical Dilemmas. The link will be in the description. Want more videos like this? Like our video and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to tell us everything you think in the comments below. See you beyond the reflection line.